What's the cost to build this 2,400 square foot house with this 1,500 square foot detached shop on this 10 acres of land? I'm going to break down the entire cost as well as how much income you need to qualify for it and what the estimated monthly payment is. All right, so to start out, we're going to put in our square foot on the home, the heated and cooled space, that's 2,400. And in this area, we're going to say it's about 180 a square foot, so we're going to multiply that times 180. That means that it's going to cost about $432,000 to build the house itself. But we also have to figure out how much the shop's going to cost. Obviously, it's going to be less. For this, we're going to say 1,500 square foot, which is the shop. We're going to say that's about by $40 a square foot. So that's about $60,000. Now, keeping that in there at $60,000, we'll add back in our amount for the home. That's $432,000. So we got $492,000 approximately to build the house and the shop. But we also have the land that was estimated 10 acres at $215,000. That means our total is $707,000 for the house, shop, and 10 acres of land. Plus, we need to factor in our closing cost and a contingency fund in there of 2%. So we'll say about $35,000. We'll add on to that, giving us our total amount of $742,000 for our entire project. Now, our minimum down is going to be 5%. But in this case, let's say they're going to put down a little bit more than that. We'll say 10%, okay? So $742,000, we're going to minus out about $75,000 from that, okay? That's about 10%. So $75,000, that means our $667,000 for our total loan amount. That's what we're actually qualifying for. So for this, to figure up our monthly payment for that, to figure up our income needed, so we'll say $667. We're just going to cut off the thousands in this. So $667, we're going to multiply that times 8. That will give us an estimated of where interest rates are today, principal, interest, property, taxes, homeowners insurance, and PMI, and that would give us an estimated payment on the mortgage of $5,336. From here, all we need to do is add in our monthly debts on top of this. So that means we'll say whatever yours are, we're going to put this in that number. But for here, we're going to say $1,800. We're going to say this client has $1,800 in monthly debts. So that means our total debts are $7,136. Now, to factor, we're doing a conventional loan here due to our loan amount, so we are capped at a 45% max debt to income ratio, and the factor that I'm going to use to figure out how much easily we can get for our yearly income, we're going to need to multiply that times 27 to give us our factor, and that would mean they need to make around $192,000 to qualify for that $740-something thousand construction loan, or $667 for our loan amount total.